Yo, what's up guys, it's Goblin here, welcome to this new episode. In today's video, I'm gonna try and reach 10,000 trophies in Clash Royale by stealing, copying my opponent's decks. Last deck I faced on ladder was this 2.9 recruit spam deck, so that's the deck we're gonna be using in game number 1. And then whatever we face next, we're gonna copy, we're gonna steal his deck, and then we use it in the next match afterwards. So I'm super excited, this format is always really fun. But I must say I'm a little bit afraid because I feel like, especially now on ladder, for some reason people have like crazy decks maxed out. They always love using these very expensive like crazy decks. Like, I don't know, I'm a little bit afraid of what decks we are gonna be facing and we need to use in today's video, because for sure there's gonna be many like crazy decks. And look at that already, Skeleton Army, a card you normally don't really see, but on ladder all of a sudden it's like so popular, so yeah, many people use it. So he has Skeleton Army, Witch, Baby Dragon. I'm not sure what this is gonna be. Mini Pekka as well. I think recruits here could be a great play. Let's wait a little bit for the Witch to walk up. Let's then now go with recruits, both on the left and the right side, of course. And this way we are gonna get a lot of value. Okay, let's pressure with Dart Goblin here at the bridge. I'm not sure what other spell he has. He might not have a good answer against Dart Goblin besides the arrows, so he's forced to go with Baby Dragon. Recruits do end up looking onto the tower a little bit, and guys, we're gonna have to copy his deck and use it in the next match. Like, I don't know, I feel like we're gonna be playing with so many crazy decks in today's video, and I'm about 200 trophies away from 10k, so it's gonna be also quite a long video. Lots of different decks, lots of different matches here. Okay, I think he has Skeleton Army. Do we go for a prediction, I guess? Okay, nice. It was kind of a prediction. Before using the arrows, he did drop it, but I knew that he was gonna try and do so, and by that we are gonna get so much damage. Okay, let's give it a pressure, guys. I feel like with this deck we are using, we need to pressure for sure, especially now having the Dart Goblin available. We just need to try and somehow force out the arrows. He does go with the Witch. I'm gonna go with Dart Goblin early. I don't think he has the Elixir quite yet to instantly arrow it away. If he does go with the arrow, we afterwards have the Firecracker as well. Okay, please Poison somehow take care of everything there. Nice, Poison is getting a lot of damage. We take care of the Witch. Golem is gonna get this. Wait, oh my god, Dart Goblin is broken, guys. Dart Goblin is actually broken. Did you guys see what the Dart Goblin just did? It defended like a 20 Elixir push. That was actually insane. Okay, let's go with a Dart Goblin here as well. Let's Psycho Berserker in the back. I think he is gonna try and defend, but Suspicious Bush is still gonna take the tower. Let's go with the recruits here. Let's go with the Firecracker as well. He goes with Golem, so he has no Elixir right now. He does get a nice Skeleton Army, but Skeleton Army still is not gonna take care of everything. Recruits are gonna still overwhelm him. Let's go with another Berserker. We have another Firecracker as well. And guys, we are gonna have to play his Golem deck in the next match. And I honestly don't know if I like his deck. Like, it's a very expensive Golem deck. It does look okay, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be, if we get a rough matchup, very difficult to get a win. But I'm gonna try and be confident. I'm gonna try and be positive here. Let's go with the recruits. Let's make sure that we keep the Dart Goblin alive. We have another Firecracker here. He also had a Tornado. Okay, so let me quickly copy his deck and see you guys soon with game number 2. Okay, let's go guys, hopping into game number 2. I just copied the Golem deck, and the average cost of this deck is 4.3 Elixir. So it's gonna be a heavy deck for sure. We need to be very careful when we cycle, where we cycle. But honestly, this deck, if we do manage to make a big push, also looks kind of scary. Like, I feel like this deck, if we manage to get like a big Golem push with the Witch, with the Inferno Dragon. And talking about Golem, he goes Golem right here at the bridge. Okay, I do have a Mini Pekka, which I think is a good option here to try and DPS down the Golem as much as possible. We also have a Nado, which I think is a good option, so this way we don't even take the explosion of the Golem. And Mini Pekka plus Witch is actually doing a really good job at cleaning this up. Lumberjack is also gonna get taken care of by the Mini Pekka. And wow, we just defended the Golem like it's nothing. Beautiful defense right there. He does have a Firecracker in there. Okay, so back-to-back Golem decks for us. Of course, now I'm using Golem, but since we're facing Golem, I'm also gonna have to copy it in the next match. I wonder what his spell is. I think he might have like a Zap, arrows or something. Yeah, there you go. He has the Zap. It's okay just to cycle. And I think also a good thing for us would be to cycle the Inferno Dragon evolution. Even though he does have Golem, we just saw it in his first Golem attack. We should be able to defend it without having the Inferno Dragon available. So let's just use it right here to cycle towards the evolution already before hopping into double Elixir. So Golem against Golem, but we are using a version, I would say, a little bit more defensively with the Inferno Dragon, with the Mini Pekka. He's using a more of an offensive version with the Night Witch and the Lumberjack. Okay, if he doesn't drop anything with the Lumberjack, we could activate the King Tower, which is actually gonna be very good for us. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and activate. Let's actually make sure that we just pull it directly onto the tower and it doesn't get distracted by like a witch skeleton. Let's arrow the firecracker away. And how is he gonna take care? Oh, he has elite barbarians as well. Okay, e-barbs are actually gonna be great for him here. He does have zap, guys, so I kind of want to use the skeleton army in a position which is like not too predictable. He's probably gonna zap it, but then this way we still distract and take care of the e-barbs without taking too much damage. One hit, I guess that's okay for us. Okay, we're double elixir. I think it's a good moment for us to go golem. We unfortunately do not have the evil witch available, but I think it's still a really good moment to go with the golem. And he goes same lane, which I think is a good play from him, but we still should be fine here. Okay, let's go with Inferno Dragon. Let's go with arrows here up high. He is gonna go with his lumberjack. I think we can, okay, we can go with a baby dragon here as well. And we can maybe try and save up for another golem. That could be a good idea. Inferno Dragon evolution is actually going crazy right now. It's getting a lot of value, getting a lot of damage on top of all his troops. He does go with a bomber. He does go with a firecracker. I think we can go with a golem in the back again. Okay, we do have the king tower already activated, so there's no point of us going with anything right now. Let's go with a skeleton army up high. Let's go with a witch here as well. He does go with a zap, but that's still a good situation for us, and he's going so aggressive. I don't think he has any elixir yet. He knows he goes the good game already. He knows that he just went way too offensive. Let's wait a little bit. Let's actually go with a mini Pekka here. Let's go with a baby dragon as well. Let's arrow the firecracker as soon as we see her. And this is definitely it. This is gonna be a good game for sure, guys. Dagger dice is out of daggers. We have the golemites, we have the baby dragon, we have the evil witch, and a ton of skeletons hitting his tower on the left side lane. So very nice win right there. Pretty interesting golem deck from him. It's I would say a typical golem deck, but then for some reason he had a firecracker in there. Okay, let's go, guys. One win away from 9.9k trophies. Let's give him the good luck and let's see what he's gonna be running. He's using the dagger dashes just like us. I think I'm gonna just wait a little bit. I don't think we should give the king tower like that early by cycling firecracker. I guess we could go just with a bomber here, but we're using a beatdown deck. Realistically, we don't really need to cycle. We don't really need to start the game. But I guess he is cycling a Valkyrie, so let's actually respond by going Knight with same lane there. And what could Valkyrie dagger dashes be? Mega Knight in the back as well instantly. Okay. This is definitely gonna be some crazy mid-laner deck, I feel like. Even though we are quite high on the leaderboard already, like getting closer to 10k. Many people are still using, these crazy decks for sure. So let's go with a lumberjack here to DPS down the Mega Knight. Pretty good situation for us actually, because I feel like he spent quite some elixir there. Should we go in with a... Okay, he goes with... What? He just spent so much elixir, guys. I think we could get a nice counter push here. I'm pretty sure he's low on elixir right now. Let's wait a little bit to see if he has like arrows. We have the zap ready as well. Nice. Let's go with zap, but a bad zap from me. Should have been better right there with the zap. I guess it's okay. Let's go with a firecracker here to take care of the minions. We are, I think, gonna get a little bit of chip damage on the tower, but for some reason the firecracker only hit one minion there. Okay, that's still fine. Overall, we are actually at the same exact damage. Wait, what? How did he deal damage? I don't really remember what hit our tower, but for some reason our towers are exactly at 3,733. Okay, he does go with a Valkyrie. Let's go with a bomber, same lane. And he has Mega Knight, Hawk Rider, Valkyrie minions. He has a firecracker as well, so yeah, crazy deck for him, from him for sure. Let's go with arrows quickly to take care of the firecracker. Bomber afterwards should not be a problem for us. And I think I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit longer before dropping the golem, because if I go golem now, he might, exactly, I was about to say, he might go with like a Mega Knight. He might try to get something going here. Okay, let's go with a lumberjack. Lumberjack rage is actually gonna take care of the minions, so that is good for us. Let's go with E-barbs here as well. Hawk Rider is gonna sneak through. It's gonna get a lot of damage. Nothing too crazy though. It actually only got, I think, one hit there. So that is actually pretty good for us. And I think now is an okay moment for us to go golem. Why? Because he just used his Mega Knight. He just used his Hawk Rider. I think it's pretty safe to go golem right here. So yeah, he knows. He says swap blade. Let's see what he's gonna do. He does go with a Mega Knight opposite lane here. Okay, let's go with a firecracker. Let's go with a lumberjack here as well. And I think I'm gonna focus on my offense, because I feel like if we play too defensive with a golem deck, it's not a good thing for us, you know. So let's actually try and focus. He does have a nice Valkyrie, man. Evil Valkyrie is going crazy. Did you guys see the evil Valkyrie value he just got? He killed the... Okay, let's go firecracker here. Firecracker could get a little bit of chip damage. Nothing too much, but any chip damage is welcome, of course. Okay, let's go lumberjack trying to protect the firecracker. Let's see what he's gonna do next. Let's go with E-barbs here as well. Off to the side, he does go with a Hawk Rider. Please, E-barbs, take care of the Hawk Rider before it gets too much damage. It's gonna get one hit. No, it doesn't get a hit. Nice. Okay, I thought it was gonna get a hit for sure. It didn't get a hit, so that is really good for us. Let's in the meantime cycle Bomber, and I would like to try and activate my King Tower because, yeah, having the King Tower up against a deck like that is definitely gonna be helpful. So let's try to activate here by going Firecracker. Let's go with a Golem in the back. And let's see, guys. 1 minute, 28 seconds left. Do we have enough time? Okay, let's go with Lumberjack here. And let's go with Arrows last second. Okay, beautiful. Pretty good defense. We do need to be careful. I think he has the Firecracker. Yeah, he does have the Firecracker. Let's try to take care of his Firecracker by going... Our Firecracker looks like it doesn't hit it, though. Looks like instead it hits the Valkyrie. And this is not looking good, guys. I mean, he's somehow able to defend the Golem so far without taking pretty much any damage. And we are taking quite some damage from his, yeah, Mega Knight pushes, from his Hawk Rider as well. Golemites are getting a lot of damage here. Okay, Zap on defense so the Hawk Rider doesn't get any hit. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well. And what a crazy match this is, guys. He has like, I don't know, so many spam cards. Okay, Lumberjack up high. Nah, I think we just lost. I realistically don't think we can defend this. Okay. Arrows? No, arrows is not gonna be enough, and we are gonna end up losing to this crazy Mega Knight deck. I don't even know when we should have like gone in. I don't know when we should have done something different. That matchup seemed okay for us because he didn't have a building, but I don't know, he was actually playing that really well. Kind of an awkward, yeah, loss for us there, but no problem. I'm gonna copy his deck and see you guys soon with the next match. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't have lost the last match, but no problem. Let me try and lock in right here. Hopefully we can secure a victory once again and make our way to 10k trophies, but it's rough, man. Like, it's not easy using these crazy Golem Firecracker decks, Mega Knight Hawk Rider Valkyrie, like so many crazy decks we are facing, and I have to adapt. Like, it's the first time for me ever using a deck like that. So let's go with Hawk Rider. Looks like he does go with Ice Wizard plus Skeletons. I'm definitely gonna just zap the tower, the Skeletons, and the Hawk Rider actually gets a triple connection there. Beautiful. That's so much damage. Okay. Let's go with a Valkyrie here in the back. Let's see what he's gonna do next. What is he using? He has Ice Wizard, Poison Skeletons. Is this gonna be... I think this might be a Graveyard deck if I would have to take a guess. Could be something else as well, but if I would, yeah, like, need to take a bet, it would probably be Graveyard for me. Okay, he does go with a Barbell, which is kind of... No, there's no way. I go with Skeleton Army and the Barbarian is still somehow able to hit the Firecracker there. That is unlucky. Okay, let's go with a Bomber off to the side. Bomber should get a really nice splash damage hit there. Nice. Is able to take care of all of the Spear Goblins without taking any damage on the tower. And I think I'm going to go Mega Knight in the back. So, okay, finally a normal meta deck. Like, fine. And he's even saying, wow, like, he's like, what in the mid ladder are you using? I mean, I was already getting used to, like, only using crazy decks. Because the decks we've been playing so far have all been, like, yeah, extremely interesting, I guess we can say. Nice. Hawk Rider is gonna make it to the tower, guys. Minions are being tanked for as well. He's forced to go with Goblin Hut plus Poison defensively. 10 Elixir spent right there, and he still takes so much damage on the left side tower. And this is looking really good for us. Like, we're actually doing an amazing job at getting damage, and we didn't really take any damage ourselves so far. Both of our towers still at 3.6k. Okay, let's go with a Valkyrie in the back once again. He does have the King Tower activated right now because of the Firecracker, but I think it should be fine. And I'm going to go with a Mega Knight in the back. I think it's going to be important for us to keep under pressure both lanes. The good thing for us is that we have the Evil Valkyrie up next. Like, that should be a really good card to have in cycle. Okay, let's go with Minions here. Let's go with a Firecracker up high as well. I would like to try and protect it against the Barbell if he does go with a Barbell. Man, please do not hit the Firecracker exactly. Okay, we are not going to lose the Firecracker right now unless he goes with a Poison. Let's go with a Zap here as well. Firecracker is getting quite some value, but we're not really getting any damage. Okay, we have Minions here to cycle. We have a Mega Knight to go directly on top of the Witch here as well. And we still have the Evil Valkyrie available, which I kind of want to save for like a really big push from him. Okay, nice. Let's go with a Hawk Rider left side. Let's go with a Firecracker here as well. Mega Knight is going to help take care of the Goblin Hut. We can actually go with a Zap, and the Hawk Rider is going to make it to the tower for quite some damage. Double connection, triple connection, maybe even, oh, I was about to say, maybe even another hit. Looks like he didn't quite get another hit, but still looking really good. Let's go with a Bomber off to the side, knowing that he has Poison. No point of us going with a Skeleton Army into the Poison. Let's go with a Bomber, let's go with a Mega Knight, and that's already going to defend the Graveyard very nicely. Okay, I wonder what he's going to do next. He might try to go with like a Witch. Let's see though. Okay, let's go with Hawk Rider here. Let's go with Means as well. Let's go with a Firecracker to try and take care of the Ice Wizard. Look at the Means, guys. Means are actually getting close to the tower. He's forced to go with Evo Knight. Defensively, Hawk Rider might get a hit. Let's actually go with a Zap here. Hawk Rider almost gets a hit. Doesn't quite get it, though. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go with a Bomber here. Let's go with a Valkyrie up high. I think he's going to try and go with a Graveyard, right? Or what is he going to do? It looks like he doesn't go Graveyard. It looks like for now he's just going to leave it like this. Let's actually go with a Firecracker. We might get lucky and somehow hit the tower here as well. Yeah, I think that hits the tower. No, it doesn't hit the tower. That was close to hitting the tower. Unfortunately, it doesn't quite, but still good pressure. We're forcing out a lot of Elixir defensively, and he only used, I think, one Graveyard as of right now. Okay, Valkyrie to try and protect our Bomber. Let's keep it under pressure. Firecracker is still alive. Firecracker is actually carrying this match a little bit right now, because look at the Firecrackers going crazy, getting so much value. Let's keep it under pressure ourselves by going Mega Knight. Let's go with a Bomber up high. Let's go with a Hawk Rider here as well. Mega Knight gets to the tower and actually jumps on top of the tower, taking care of it. Instantly, we're gonna copy his Graveyard deck and see you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, once again, one win away from 9.9. Hopefully this time we are able to secure the victory, not like last time where we were using the Golem Firecracker deck and we unfortunately did end up losing it. Okay, looking at this tower troop, I think it's gonna be some kind of no-skill deck, realistically. Exactly, when you see Royal Chef, you always need to think about Goblin Machine, Pekka, Sparky, stuff like that. Like, I think Royal Chef is the only tower troop used in those type of decks at the moment. Okay, let's go with a Goblin Hut here as well, together with the Ice Wizard. He is gonna go with his Goblin Giant. Let's go with Skeletons here to kind of help distract and DPS down a little bit. He does go with a nice Goblin Curse. I think with the Witch itself, it's gonna be enough to take care of all the Goblins with the splash damage she has. And let's go with a Knight up high, but man, this is gonna be so annoying to deal with, because he has Goblin Curse, and Goblin Curse is just gonna be such a good spell against our Witch, against our Graveyard, against our Goblin Hut. I feel like, yeah, Goblin Curse is gonna be our main, like, enemy in this matchup here. What is he gonna do, though? I feel like if he goes with, like, Pekka or something, we might try and go... Okay, he does go with Pekka. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and pressure here. Why do I pressure? He didn't have Goblin Curse, I think, in cycle quite yet. And that should be quite some damage for us. Well, forcing out Elixir, and then he's not gonna have that much Elixir to support the Pekka here. Like, that is basically my thought process with the Graveyard. Okay, let's go with the Ice Wizard here. Let's go with Skeletons. Let's go with a Witch. He might try to go with a Goblin Curse, but hopefully by the time he goes with Goblin Curse, we're already gonna DPS down everything. And oh my god, that Pekka actually just got destroyed, guys. It disappeared in like a couple of seconds there. Beautiful. Let's go with the Evil Knight here as well. He doesn't have Goblin Machine. He doesn't have Pekka. He's gonna be forced to go with like Goblin Curse. Let's go with a Barbell trying to protect the Witch. Nice. We are able to protect it a little bit. I guess that's gonna be decent damage on the right side tower, but not as much damage as we delve. Or is it? Wait, actually it is. Oh my god. Wait, what? Witch is broken, guys. Witch is still completely broken. Did you guys just see how she survived a Bomber, Goblin Curse, Rage Spell? Like, she just survived so much stuff right there. Okay, let's go with Skeletons here. Let's actually go with a Knight up high. Is he gonna go with Pekka? I think he might try and Pekka here. We need to be careful with the Goblin Curse. Okay, let's go with a Barbell here. We do have another Witch. So many Goblins, guys. This is looking kind of scary, but I think we are fine. Let's go with a Witch. Let's go with a Knight. Let's, I guess, go with an Ice Wizard here off to the side. Barbell ready as well. Let's go with Barbell right now. Okay, pretty good Barbell timing. We're taking a lot of damage, guys. Not sure if that's good for us. The good thing is that we have a good counter push here. Let's go with Graveyard as soon as the Barb crosses. Let's go with Skeletons here. So he's probably going to go E-Wiz. So let's go with a Poison. Taking care of the Electro Wizard. Taking care of the Goblin Machine. And also getting some extra tower damage. Nice. Okay, we are actually in the damage lead. And the Witch is still alive as well. Witch is locked into the tower. 1 hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Okay, let's go with a Knight here as well. Let's go with a Goblin Hut up high. I want to try and take care of the Bomber, but I do want to keep the Barbell in case he goes with like a Goblin Curse. I think this might be over, guys. I mean, look at the troops we have. His tower's at 400 HP. Yeah, I think he pretty much gave up right there. Really nice victory. That was a little bit scary because of the Goblin Curse, and that deck in general is very toxic. Very, yeah, strong in the current meta. It's actually one of the decks I shared recently. So hopefully that guy... Well, I didn't use it with Electro Wizard. I think I used it with a Mega Mian, but yeah, still a really good situation. How many trophies are we at? 9,902 trophies right now. Let's quickly copy his Pekka no-skill deck, and hopefully we can keep making our way to 10,000 trophies. Okay, let's go, guys. Hopping into the next match, we're up against Replay, and this guy actually has a really good profile. I'm not sure if you guys saw the profile. The badges nowadays look a little bit different. It's, in my opinion, a little bit harder to see like the badges, but it still looks pretty good. And I think we are facing a mirror match right here, guys. So I mean, it could be something else, but I think when facing Royale, I even said it before, it's 9 out of the 10 times gonna be Pekka Goblin Giant. Okay, I think we're gonna be facing the same exact deck here. What is gonna be the key in this matchup? I honestly don't even know. Do we just go for like 3 crown? Do we just try to... I mean, I guess we can try to kite his Pekka, which I think he's also gonna try and do. Let's go. Yeah, he's gonna do the same exact play. Okay. I mean, our Pekka didn't go though. Wait, that is actually really good for us because our Pekka didn't go. Let's go with a Goblin Curse here as well. Okay, wait. Wait. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the King Tower with the level 16 Pekka, but we are also taking a lot of damage on both lanes. But I think the 3 count could be more important for us. Like, if we... Okay, we are gonna stay alive on the right side tower. Goblin Giant is gonna get a good amount of damage on his King Tower as well. Nice. Look at his King Tower, guys. 1300... 1342 HP left. Okay, let's wait though. We need to play this smart. If you can even talk about playing this smart when using this deck. Okay, he's definitely gonna Pekka into the Goblin Machine, I think. So I think we need to wait a little bit and see, okay, what is he gonna do? But I think, yeah, I was about to say, I think he's gonna go Pekka. So let's actually do the same play. Let's go Pekka into his Pekka. Both are gonna be a level 16 Pekka right here. I wonder if he's gonna pressure with Goblin Giant. That would not be a bad play from him. If he pressures Goblin Giant Bridge, that would be a pretty good play actually. Okay, let's have the E-Wiz ready here. Looks like he does also go with his own E-Wiz. Go with a Goblin Curse. He does have Fisherman for some reason. Okay, nice. We actually won that trade really good. And I think now it's time to go in, guys. I'm spamming the Goblin Giant as soon as I have the Elixir. I'm gonna rage up everything here as well. And I think that could potentially be a good game. I mean, Goblin Machine is still alive. Goblin Giant is not gonna get pulled by the Fisherman. Beautiful. And we are gonna end up 3-crowning him. What a crazy match right there, guys. Both of us using this no-skill Pekka deck. He had Fisherman, though. I feel like Loki with Fisherman, he might have had a small advantage because Fisherman in this matchup should actually be really good. But then, yeah, he wasn't really able to use it the way he wanted to because he tried to activate the King Tower, but in the end, he just gave us a lot of King Tower damage there with the level 16 Pekka. So pretty much the same exact deck we just used. Only difference is that now we don't have the Goblin Curse. We're gonna be running the Fisherman instead. Okay, getting closer and closer to 10k trophies. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let's see what we're gonna be facing here. Looks like this guy, okay, Ice Kex, and he starts off with an Ice Spirit. I think with our starting hand right here, we should just, yeah, take it. Looks like he does go with a Princess, and oh, this is gonna be Lockbait, I think. And we don't have Goblin Curse, guys. Man, that is unfortunate. I would have loved to have the Goblin Curse right now. Because Goblin Curse against, yeah, bait in general is just so good. It can get a lot of value against the Goblin Gang. Looks like he does go with a barrel here. Let's go with a Fisherman. I want to try and keep our spells. I don't really want to use my arrows right now. I want to try and keep our spells for offense here. So let's go with a Goblin Giant. I think this is a great counter push. We do need to be careful. And, oh, he has an Inferno Tower. There's no way. I'm still going to go arrows here. I think we still should be... Oh, no, it wasn't even necessary because the Goblin Machine was actually going to shoot it. Or did actually shoot it. Okay, bad arrows by me. Overall situation is not looking good at all because he has Inferno Tower, he has Quick Cycle Bait. This is gonna be a rough matchup for sure. Okay, let's have the Bomber ready. Bomber might be a good play against Princess, especially if he doesn't expect it. Okay, what is he gonna do? Are you gonna go Princess? What are you gonna do, my friend? Okay, he goes with the Barrel. I think I'm just gonna go with a Bomber here. And I'm gonna go with Goblin Machine as well. Okay, this is not looking good, guys. I think this is a really difficult matchup for us, especially if he knows how to play it. And so far, he's playing this really solid, just not risking it at all. Offensively, playing solid defense, and then slowly but surely, I think he's gonna try and get his damage. And then also, we don't have the Goblin Curse, so that is also very unfortunate because I feel like Goblin Curse would have been really good in this matchup. Okay, let's go with Electro Wizard here. We do have the Evo Goblin Giant. Let's actually go with Goblin Giant already. Let's go with a Bomber, but he has Inferno Tower. Exactly, like we cannot reset the Inferno Tower, guys. So that is like the main problem we have in this matchup. The fact that we cannot kill Okay, let's go with the Goblin Machine here off to the side to tank for the Spear Goblin. We cannot kill his Inferno Tower. Like, how are we supposed to break through the Inferno Tower? Realistically, I don't see a way. Like, I don't think we can actually break through, guys. Okay, let's go with a Pekka in the back here. He is gonna go with a Knight to distract the Goblin Machine. I think we might have an opportunity to try and build something, but it's gonna be so difficult, to be honest. Okay, let's go like this. Let's go with a Rage here on defense, just to make sure we don't take any more damage on the right side tower. Hopefully Fisherman can take care of the princess, or at least pull it in. Nice. Okay, he does go with the Inferno Tower. He does go with a Knight. I think our only way would be to like somehow. Okay, he does give us a really good arrows, but oh no, I think he has evil Dart Goblin. Let's try to predict the Dart Goblin. Let's go with a Fisherman. Let's go with a Bomber here. Okay, let's rage up everything, but yeah, the evil Dart Goblin is just gonna get so much value here. Evil Dart Goblin is actually gonna kill the entire push. Man, it didn't even die. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go with E-Whist. Let's go with arrows. But even though we are staying alive and we are like kind of defending, we need to somehow get damage, and we are not able to break through the Inferno Tower defense. Maybe in triple Elixir somehow getting like a huge double lane push, we might have a chance, but I don't really see how, guys. Like, realistically, he's not gonna let us break through if he plays this well. Okay, let's go with a Bomber here. Let's go with a Fisherman as well. Let's cycle the arrows as soon as possible to try and take care of the Dart Goblin. But I think he's just gonna go Inferno Tower once again. Okay, let's see though. Let's cycle Goblin Machine left side lane here. But look at the Inferno Tower, guys. Like, we cannot do anything about it. That's the sad part about this matchup. Okay, let's go with Goblin Giant. We're about to hop into triple Elixir. Okay, let's actually go E-Ways left side, I guess. We are gonna once again take a lot of damage though. Okay. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second, did he just... I think he just choked, guys. He actually just messed up on deep. I don't know what happened. I realistically don't even know what we did, but all of a sudden we just had so many troops on the field and he was not able to defend that. I don't even know. Like, honestly, I don't even know what just happened, but okay, we're gonna copy his deck, which is definitely a deck I love using. Lockbait Quick Cycle. We are realistically 2 wins away if we do end up winning both matches, so hopefully we can get the W right now, and then we are gonna have to play one more match to potentially get the 10k if we do end up winning both. So let's lock in, let's fully focus, and let's try to get the 10k instantly, guys. I don't want to end up like losing, going back. And okay, looking at his tower troop, it's probably gonna be it's probably gonna be Goblin Machine with Goblin Giant Pekka. This deck is super easy to use, but at the same time it's so toxic. But I think if we play it well, I know he does have a different version. Okay, he has Skeleton Army for some reason, so this is gonna be probably some other deck. I don't think it's gonna be the same exact deck we just played and faced. Okay, Knight is actually really tanky, so Knight is gonna do a good job there against the Goblin Machine. He also has a Witch, and right as we go barrel into the Witch, so I think he's not even gonna defend that. Still a good amount of chip damage for us though, and he has Recruits, guys. Okay. I mean, I'm not sure what deck he's using, but we are gonna have to use his deck in the next match afterwards. You guys realize that, right? Like, we're gonna have to play his deck if we win to try and hit 10k. Which I don't know if I like. Like, what is his deck? He has Witch, Skeleton Army, Goblin Machine. He does have Arrows, so Arrows is gonna be pretty good against our deck, of course, to try and take care, of like a Barrel, of like a Dart Goblin. I wonder if he has any other spell, like he might have like a Goblin Curse in there as well. Let's go with a Goblin Gang here, kind of up high. Hopefully it's gonna distract and take care of the Goblin Machine. And do I go Barrel here? He does have the Skeleton Army available. Do I try to predict it? I don't know if it's worth it, but I think I can try to predict it with a Princess. Let's see, guys. Okay, he is gonna go Skeleton Army just directed over the Princess. Let's go with Ice Spirit here off to the side. I think he's not quite back to the arrows yet, so let's go with a Dart Goblin evolution here off to the side. And he has Lightning. Okay, I don't know what this guy is using, but it's for sure a crazy deck, and we need to copy it after this match. Like, in this matchup, I think I'm confident we should be able to secure the W here, but how are we gonna win with his deck for the 10,000 trophy, guys? I'm afraid. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do next. Let's go with a Princess here at the bridge to continue to pressure. Might force out arrows, but if he does go with arrows, he has an Elixir Golem as well. Guys, he's gonna ignore my princess and he's gonna make this monster push with the Elixir Golem. Can we defend this? Like, that is the real question. Can we actually defend this? I think we might be able to, but we don't have a big spell. Okay, let's go with princess here. He's giving us a lot of value with all the troops. His Elixir Golem is already dead, but this is still looking kind of scary. And I think we might just lost the tower here. Okay, he did end up using his arrows. Dart Goblin, I need you to save this match right now. Please. Okay, he goes with lightning. I think we just lost the tower, guys. But the good thing is that we did deal a lot of damage to his right side tower. But what was I even supposed to do in that situation? I think I just should have tried to pressure. Okay. Nice lock, nice Ice Spirit as well. That's a really good defense from us. Goblin Machine is gonna shoot one rocket, but I think it's still fine. I don't know though, guys. Okay, let's go with the princess here. He might try to go Elixir Golem now, I think. Let's actually go with a knight here in the middle to tank, also distract the witch. He does go with arrows. Okay, he's for sure gonna try and get an Elixir Golem here. Wait, I have an idea, guys. Prediction lock for the skeleton army. Nice. Please be enough. No, it's not gonna get any damage because of the recruits. He's gonna go arrows on top of the Dart Goblin though. And we can cycle back. Oh no, he goes with... Okay, he goes with lightning. That's a good lightning because this way he keeps the arrows for defense. Yeah, that's a smart decision from him. We are still in a good spot. But I am a little bit afraid because we don't have a big spawn. Triple Elixir could get rough for us. So let's try to keep on the pressure as much as possible. Nice. Spear Goblins gets a lock. And I think that's over, guys. 100, there you go. We are gonna take the right side tower. What a crazy deck from him. And the worst part is that we are now gonna have to copy his deck and try and use it to 10k trophies, guys. Do you think we can get it with this deck? I mean, honestly, it looks very toxic. 4.5 average use cost is insane. Like, that is so expensive. If we do manage to make a big push like he was able to do right there near the end of the match, how were we even, like, supposed to defend it? Like, I realistically don't know how we were supposed to defend a push like that. I tried to cycle Dart Goblins, Princesses. I tried to cycle everything as good as possible. And we still somehow were not able to defend all of that. Okay, let's go with a Witch here towards the left side. He does go with a Miner. He does go with a Bex push. I think the Witch here should be fine to take care of everything. She has a really nice splash damage. We're going to take a little bit of damage, but I think that's okay. And it's in the meantime, I think... Yeah, go with recruits. I think it's an okay moment to go with recruits at the bridge here. He just spent quite some elixir. He goes with poison. Okay, minor poison from him. I think we can go with skeleton army here at the bridge. Because what does he have in cycle after using lock and poison? I don't think he has any small spell right now. So skeleton army is gonna get quite some value in the meantime. The witch is also alive, getting a lot of value, a lot of damage. And okay, beautiful arrow value he just gave us. Nice, guys. Really good start. Minor poison. I think minor poison is actually pretty good for us. Thinking about the fact that the witch is really good against poison. Like, realistically, the witch against the poison should most of the times be able to survive. If we do end up getting good value out of her. Okay, is he gonna expect the Elixir Golem? That is the real question. And do I go Elixir? I think I go Elixir Golem already, guys. This might be a little bit too aggressive, but let's go with Witch left side. Let's go with Skeleton Army right side to try and keep the Witch alive. Nice, he locks the left side. So Skeleton Army right side is gonna be annoying for him. We have arrows for the evil bats, but I think I'm gonna wait a little bit just to wait and see what he's gonna do. And yeah, I think that's, I mean, that's tower down, and that might even be a 3-crown. I mean, I don't think so, but let's see, because the Golemites are still quite healthy. The level 16 witch is locked into the tower. It's not gonna be 3-crown, but it is already gonna be a lot of damage. And I could potentially see us 3-crowning this opponent here. Okay, let's go with the Night Witch in the back, same lane as the Spear Goblins. He might try to go with like... Okay, let's go with the Goblin Machine. Did I mess it up? Oh my god, for 1 second I thought that I didn't pull the Knight. Okay, so 54 seconds left in this match. I think all we need to do realistically is just defend and stay alive. But at the same time, our deck is so powerful offensively that I kind of want to try and go for the 3-crown here. So let's go with a Witch towards the left side. Recruits are not going to end up fully dying to the poison, so that is good for us as well. We do have arrows available. I think, yeah, I think I'm just going to focus here on the push. Nice. He even used the lock, so those those skeletons on the right side with the skeleton army are gonna get a lot of value. And I think I'm just gonna try and focus on defense here, guys. Okay, let's go with arrows like this on defense. Let's cycle witch here as well. He does have a lot of troops on the field right now. What is happening, guys? So many spear goblins, so many beds. I think the nice goblin machine is able to take care of most of it. Is he gonna predict our skeleton army? He does. No. Is he gonna take the tower? But I think he might take the tower here, guys. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Oh my god, we are gonna win by the timer. If there's 1 more second left, he takes the tower. And we are not gonna get 10,000 trophies, but we were able to secure the victory. That was way too close. I guess I risked it by going offensively. I should have just played defense and secured the victory right there by going defensively. But hey, if you never risk it, you will always lose. So really nice win. I'm not sure if we lost more than 1 match. I think, yeah, we definitely lost this match. But I think besides that, we pretty much won all the matches. This was game number 1. We did end up losing against this crazy Mega Knight deck. But besides that, we were able to beat everyone and get 10,000 trophies in today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe. And I will see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care, guys.